Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an update on my current workout regimen and like my routine through the week. I haven't posted about how I work out on YouTube in over 2 years, so things have definitely changed significantly since my days of doing a ton of HIIT and really nothing else. In that time, I've gotten my personal training certification, so I've learned a lot about our movement of our bodies, our joint systems, and how they operate together, and biologically and molecularly how working out, different workouts, can impact your body, and how nutrition also gets into the mix, because obviously what we eat is what fuels us, but it's also how we burn either glycogen, which is your carb stores, or if it's fat. So, and how protein, of course, impacts our muscle growth. So with all of that craziness being said, I thought it'd be a really great idea for one of my first videos back to be about how I'm working out and what my current fitness goals are at the moment, because we all go through seasons of change in different chapters in our life, and with that our fitness goals can change, of course, as well. So for me right now, my biggest goal is to increase strength. So actually physically, how much can I pick up, right? As well as I want to have a more muscular tone to my body composition, the way I look. So for me, what I'm doing right now in order to achieve that is since the beginning of the year, I've been mostly just doing heavy lifting, right? Heavy weight training, focusing on my different muscle groups every day, about 4 to 5 times a week. Now that we are about almost 8 weeks into the year, I'm changing it up a little bit, because what I would consider is I was in more so almost a bulk phase for the first 8 weeks of this year. I've definitely put on a lot of muscle. I can feel it. I can see it with how much weight I'm lifting, but now I need to kind of tweak things a little bit. So starting this week, I'm actually starting a new program, which I'm going to be filming for you, showing you what I'm doing every day, or at least parts of it. And I'm adding a lot more cardio in. I'm not cutting strength training completely. My plan is I'm actually doing 3 days of strength training and then 2 days of cardio. And I want it to be high intensity. I want my heart rate up. I want it to be really pumping my blood, because the thing is, it's not just about burning fat to let the muscle pop through that I've visibly popped through so you can see it, that I've been working on, but it's also about my cardiovascular health. Our cardiovascular health is so important. It is why I have probably really low blood pressure, is because I really do try to focus on cardiovascular health. The higher our heart rate pumps, the stronger our cardiovascular muscles get, which allows you to pump more blood every time your heart beats, which lowers your blood pressure. So less chance for heart attacks, things like that. And for me, that's pretty important, because I have a 4 and a 6-year-old, and I want to be around for the long haul with them. But not only do I want to be around a long time with them, I want to have the energy to run with them. I want to have the strength to pick them up when they say they're tired and they want mommy to carry them. I want, when they get older, for us to be able to do sports and hikes and things like that together. Me not think, can I do that? Am I physically capable of doing that? That's not a thought I want to have. So even though I'm only 36, right, I'm thinking long term here when I'm thinking about my health. So that is right now kind of how I'm attacking my workout routine. So 5 workouts a week is kind of where I'm focusing. 3 strength training, so heavier weightlifting, and then 2 cardiovascular, high-intensity cardiovascular workouts per week. So the way I'm going to split up my strength training is the first the first strength training workout I'm going to do is lower body. Second will be upper body, and then the third will be more of a full body weightlifting workout. As for cardiovascular training, generally I'm trying to run, but it's been a little cold here. Every morning it seems to be 30s, but I think this week we might get some warmer weather, and I might go for a run. I don't have a treadmill, so I can't do it inside, so I have to do it outside. So the weather is kind of impacting that, so we'll see. If not, cycling is my second flavor of cardio that I like to do. So you'll probably see me do at least one cycling session. And if I do that, I don't just sit there and leisurely cycle. I'm really getting my heart rate up with doing some more, additional activities while I'm on the bike, using my lower weights to, smaller weights to do arms while I'm doing that as well. That gets my heart rate up. So that's pretty much it for now. Oh, the other thing I'm doing is it's not just about my workouts, it's about my total daily energy expenditure. So you've probably heard of TDEE, which is what that stands for. And it's not just about working out once during the day and you're like, oh, I'm done, I can go sit down now for the rest of the day. That doesn't fly. That your body, that's not going to work. You need to be moving throughout the day too. So the way I'm trying to make sure I'm staying active throughout the day and not just during that one workout for the day is I'm trying to hit at minimum 7,000 steps per day. I'm eventually trying to, once I get used to that and get that under my belt, make sure I'm hitting that on a daily basis. I'm going to then increase that to probably 8,000 and then 10,000. So that ensures that I'm moving consistently throughout the day and I'm keeping my metabolic rate up. So that's it. So the next thing you'll see on here is me probably popping in the morning on day one and telling you what's going to be happening for that workout. So stay tuned for tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So it is day one of my workout routine. It's Monday essentially. So on Mondays I do my hardest workout because I have the most mental and physical energy for it. So I do a leg workout. Sorry about my dog in the background. So I just mixed up my my pre-workout. Essentially I use Protea Vitality Plus as my pre-workout. It is a natural, very clean energy, no jitters. It just makes you feel like you can just keep going. I think the base of it is yeah, it is green tea. So it's pretty, and it also tastes freaking delicious. So just mixed up that up. So I'm gonna go get into the garage, go lift some super heavy weights. So again, the big thing when you're strength training is to lift heavy, progressive overload. So this week for these exercises, I might do, you know, let's say I'll do X weight, right? And then the following week I need to progressively overload it to X times 0.2, so like increase it by 20%. And the idea is to hit technical failure. So basically what that means is I want to do anywhere from 8 to 10 reps for each set, and I want to barely struggle to hit that last rep, or I can't do it. That's technical failure, and then I'm done. That means I'm lifting the appropriate weight. If I don't get there, I need to lift heavier. So let's go get into my garage gym.
Oh my baby, got me staring at you, so I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it.
Morning, guys. So today is Tuesday morning. My plan was to go for a run outside. I was going to shoot for 2.5 miles. I'm not really a runner. I'm getting better, but it's not my forte. But it is at present 28 degrees outside. And so I'm not doing that, especially because I'm not a runner. I'm not prepared for that type of weather to run in. It's too cold. So what I'm going to do instead is I want to maintain a high intensity cardio for today as my workout. So I am going to go into the garage. It's cold, but it's manageable. And I am going to do a 30-minute high intensity cycle. This isn't going to be a leisurely cycle. I'm going to get my heart rate up because I really want to focus on burning some fat, but also working on, obviously strength training my cardio, my heart. That's the most important thing at the end of the day, right? So I'm gonna go get that started, and maybe I'll do, I'm gonna do like some lightweight arms while I'm doing the cardio, but if I have time afterwards, I'm probably gonna do like a quick ab series or something to add onto it. So cardio and abs go well together on those days. So let's get into the garage. Y'all, it is so cold in here. Okay, let's get moving.
accomplished what I set out to achieve, which was to get some high intensity cardio. I gave myself a second after the workout to calm down, but I still am, you know, trying to catch my breath. It is cold outside and I still was able to break a sweat. So I did the trick. I did 30 minutes of cardio and I did a 10-minute ab workout, which is one that I actually post on YouTube. So I'll link that here in the video for you guys if you want to check that out. And I'm feeling good. I wanted to talk to you guys real quick before I signed out for today about branch chain amino acids. Let me find mine. They're in my pantry. Okay, so branch chain amino acids, you'll hear people call them BCAAs for short, are really critical when you're trying to build muscle and recovery from muscle. So when you work out, you are creating microscopic tears in your muscles, and then the myofibrils are re-knitting together on top of that to build greater muscle size and strength. And branch chain amino acids are essential with building those myofibrils back up. So not only will they help you with building muscle, but it also helps with recovery. So hopefully you won't be so sore 24 or 48 hours later after your workout. I'm one of those that suffers 48 hours after the workout. The soreness doesn't hit until 2 days later. So then I'm like, oh no. But ever since I started using BCAAs, I have seen a tremendous difference in my muscle recovery and my muscle growth. So if you don't have BCAAs, go get some. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is a strength training day, I think. So see you then. Good morning, guys. So it is Wednesday, day 3 of my workout regimen. And this morning I am doing another strength training session. I'm gonna do upper body. So far I've done lower body, a high intensity cardio yesterday, and now I'm doing upper body. So crazy thing is, I know I said this yesterday to you guys, but I am one of those people who is cursed with the 48-hour soreness, not 24 hours, 48 hours. So guess what is super sore this morning? My glutes and my hands. Yeah, it's tough. So I'm gonna do a big stretch this morning to loosen everything up and then hop into the garage. And I'll see you guys in there. Okay guys, I hope my camera isn't shaking because my muscles are doing this number, so I'm trying to hold the camera still. I'm sure as you saw in those clips, I definitely hit failure on all of my sets. I really went for it today. So I want to talk to you about my post-workout supplementation. So the best thing that you can do is get protein, about 20 to 25 grams of protein in within an hour post-workout. So my choice of protein is Protea V Pro. Their chocolate is delicious. I'm a big fan of chocolate, so if you like chocolate, this is the best for you. By the way, I'll link Protea's website down below for you guys. And then to that I add, I'm trying to keep the camera still here, guys, their Vibrant Plus, which is their red and greens blend. It's not just a nutrient punch of, you know, packed, it's not just a nutrient-packed punch of red and greens for vegetables, but it also has an enzyme blend in it that helps with digestion, as well as a probiotic blend, which of course really helps with gut biome, which isn't just good for your digestion and keeping things regular, but it's also great for your immune system. So I'm gonna add these together. My dog wants to go outside. So I add them together. The Vibrant Plus is a pina colada flavor, which I know sounds weird, but it mixes really well with the chocolate. Ooh, it's bright outside. Mixes really well with the chocolate and it is so yummy. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow for hopefully my run if it's warm enough. Good morning. So as you saw from that transition slide, I ended up doing a rest day on Thursday. I was gonna run, but it was 30 degrees in the morning when I woke up again. It's just, I'm not a runner, and so it's not something I'm just gonna torture myself with going when it's so cold outside. So I moved my rest day from Friday to Thursday because also I woke up to my dog throwing up. There was a whole lot that happened. So it was just one of those days you wake up and you're like, my plans are not gonna work out today. So didn't run yesterday, but I did hit my 7,000 steps, so I moved. Today, this morning, we're gonna do a intense cycle. It is 50 degrees outside right now, but it is raining all day today, so I don't want to run in that either. I have my boundaries when it comes to running, and I'm sticking to it. I don't care. So I'm gonna do a high intensity cycle again this morning in the gym, and that'll be my last cardio day for the week. So let's go.
I know I messed it up, but in my soul, I feel a love for you that's out of control. Sometimes I feel like I could make you whole. I just can't change my emotions. There isn't anything I wouldn't do to prove that everything I say is true. And if you let me, I'll keep loving you. I just can't change my emotions. Come on, love me again. You're all I need. Can you love me?
Good morning, guys. It is the weekend, and I'm doing my 5th and final workout of the week. It's gonna be a strength training workout. I'm doing a full body workout today because my first strength training of the week was a lower body, then I did an upper body, and now I'm gonna do both combined. So on the weekends, ooh, that's bright. Sorry, guys. On the weekends, I tend to... Okay, sorry, I had to go let the dogs out because they were begging to go outside. So on the weekends, I don't wake up at 6. I wake up at like 6:37. My kids will sleep in sometimes, but if not, like they'll go play upstairs while I'm working out. They're at an older age where they don't need me to take care of them, so that's been nice as they've gotten older. Like I can actually still continue to have me time in the morning if I don't finish my workout, if they wake up earlier, so that's great. So I'm gonna go get into the gym, show you a little glimpse of that, and then we'll be closing out this week with 5 workouts.